Today we are taking a look at this, the Anker PowerCore Slim, a 10,000 milliamp power bank capable of 18 watts of output. And I think this 10,000 watt milliamp category is what makes most sense for people looking for a daily phone backup. You see, at 10,000 milliamps, there's almost no phone on earth you couldn't charge multiple times. I mean, unless your power bank just had horrible efficiency. They're also readily available nowadays in 18 watts output, which is just about as fast as you're going to be able to charge an iPhone. So as far as phones go, you're really not going to miss out much in the way of performance. You combine all this with just how light and pocketable they are, and yeah, these 10,000 milliamp packs really make for a compelling case as a daily driver. And that brings us back to this, the Anker PowerCore Slim. And as the name suggests, this power bank is even lighter and slimmer than usual at just 212 grams. Anker right now also seems to be the most well-established brand in the power bank space. So in this 10,000 milliamp category, the category that I think makes most sense as a daily phone backup, how does Anker's new offering compete? The way we do this is we take the pack from a full charge to completely empty at various different power loads. That way we can track the performance as we increase the demand on the pack. Essentially, how much can you expect the performance of this pack to drop as you either charge with a larger device or you charge your phone at a faster speed? So on the back of this power bank, it states that this PowerCore Slim is capable of 37 watt hours of power. So first up, 5 volts, 1 amp. What we got is this, 6,895 milliamp hours, 34.47 watt hours, which gives us an efficiency of 93%. And no complaining here. I mean, anything above 90% efficiency, even at just 5 watts of output, is in the upper echelon of power banks out there. But who charges their phone at 5 watts anyway? It's pretty boring, right? So let's move on. So next we stepped it up to 9 watts, 5 volts, 1.8 amps, and the results we got were 6,474 milliamp hours, that's 32.68 watt hours, and that gives us 88% efficiency. And again, that's pretty much in line with what you can expect from the higher end power banks out there. And at this point I'm thinking, maybe this is the perfect daily driver. Just one more test, we needed to max things out. Finally, I wanted to see what the performance was like at the maximum 18 watts output. So when testing, here's the results we got. 17.87 watt hours, which is around about 47% efficiency. And that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, that's less than half the internal capacity of this pack. And I think the earlier results were indicating we could be onto something a little bit better. And yet, I think I would still recommend this pack for most people looking for a backup pack for their phones. You see, despite the horrible efficiency at 18 watts, most phones aren't going to charge at their full fast charge capacity for the entire duration of the charge. That's reserved for a short period of time at the beginning of the charge cycle. After that, they're going to settle down into drawing lower wattages, which this power bank has really good efficiencies at. So in reality, you're probably going to get really great results out of this if what you're doing is charging a normal smartphone. Especially if you iPhone users, since the maximum charge rate is going to be around about that 18 watts, this pack will give you great performance. It's also very reasonably priced at around $30, and for something that's this slim and this portable, and importantly, widely available just about anywhere on earth, I think this is a really compelling option. Look, there are, however, 10,000 milliamp hour power banks capable of higher outputs and at much greater efficiencies. So if you have one of those phones that's capable of crazy fast charging rates, then you might want to hold out for one of those other power banks. Otherwise, as a go-to daily carry, I think this is a really compelling pack for most smartphone users. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope to have a website up soon where you can see all of these test results laid out, and you can work out exactly what is the best power bank for your device. It might even be ready now. Check the description. It does seem unlikely, but you never know. I'll see you next time.